Welcome back to the University of New Haven's Business Analytics Department series on the R language and how to work within the RStudio environment. And in today's video, we are going to go over packages or libraries, how to access them, how to find them, and how to install them into our working environment so we can utilize them in our scripts. Now, there are a number of ways of doing it, but we're going to stick to three fairly simple ways. So to get started, let's look at the bottom right-hand corner window. We see a tab called Files, and we see a tab called Plots, and we see a tab called Packages. We're going to click on Packages. So if we look in the top left-hand corner, in this scenario, our instructors told us that we will need to utilize the Dipler library and the ggplot2 library in our scripts. So we need to locate those two and make sure they're installed. So the first one is Dipler. So we're going to look and you can see that everything is organized alphabetically once you click on the package tab, and we see Dipler already there. If we click on Dipler, it is a help me page that actually shows you all the functions that are included and what those, and a brief description of what those functions do within the Dipler package. So let's go back. We know we need it. So we're going to click on packages again. And then click on the Dipler button. And you'll see in the console window, it will now upload all the files needed to utilize the Dipler library. The next one we need is ggplot2. So when we look back into the packages window, we see that ggplot2 is not there. So how do we find it? Well, we're going to go to Install. We're going to click on that, and we're going to see Install From. This CRAN repository is an online repository where there's a number of libraries and packages stored for the R language. So we're just going to start typing ggplot, and before we even finish, ggplot2 shows up. We click on that. The next line, we just want to make sure that the packages are being downloaded to the right area where we want it on our machine, as well as we want to make sure that the install dependencies checkbox is clicked. And now we're going to click install. Now in the back in the console window, there will be a series of texts that pop up. It's not worth getting concerned about. It's just showing you exactly what is being downloaded to your machine. And now ggplot appears in the packages window. So we click on that and it's available to us. So let's talk about another way to install a package. So we're going to go in the console window and we're just going to start typing install, and then install.packages function pops up. We click on that, and now we're going to start typing ggplot2. We see that pop up. It automatically puts it in quotes for us, and we hit enter, and we see the same thing occur. It's going to the repository online and it begins to download the library so that we can utilize it. Now this command can also be copied and put into a script up here so that when you run a script, it will automatically download the package. So you'd want to put this installation request at the very top of a package along with whatever other libraries you may need to utilize for your script. But once you run the entire script, you'll make sure that everything you need is there for other users that may be utilizing what you've made. Thanks again for checking us out. Feel free to click the link below to the University of New Haven's Business Analytics Department webpage. There's additional scripts and videos there to help you get started on R. Thanks.